I'm working on my 2002 Buick LeSabre. I need to remove the front seats, at least move them back, so that I can work on the blend door actuator on the driver's side. I've heard this is the easiest way to do it, so I'm going to attempt it. Never done it before, so here we go. I'm going to flip my camera around. So I moved the seat forward as far as I could, and as you can see on this side, there's a big star bolt right there. I'm hoping I have one that big. And on the other side, I don't see one. So I'm hoping it's underneath that gray cap there. So the first thing I'm going to try to do, get you focused here, is take that gray cap off, which I don't know how to take it off either. Oh, there, I think it popped loose. Come on. I hate doing this stuff when I don't know what I'm doing because it's easy to break plastic. And then, what do? Go to the junkyard. Aha. Okay, so it's got a couple of clips on it and a little L bracket here. So evidently you can pop the two sides up, then it pulls out this way. See, there's a few leftovers from getting the car detailed. Okay, so there's another one of those star wrenches right there. So I'm going to run out to my pickup I've been working on and see if I have one of these star wrenches that size. Hopefully I'll just pause this and not stop it like I do sometimes, and then I have to start over. Okay, I'm back. I found my set of Torx wrenches, and I'm hoping this biggest one I have is big enough for this. Come on, you have to work. Okay, I've got another one, a little bit smaller. Let's try it. Hang on, guys. There we go. Let's see if this one is the right size, and I have a feeling it's going to be too small. I don't like that. That means it'll probably strip out in a heartbeat. Well, shoot. Let me try the other side. See if it'll line up over there. I always wonder why they can't make things. Oh, I lost my attachment. There it is. Let's try that again. See if I can get you lined up there where you can see. Boy, it's tight on both sides. I don't know. I'm gonna grab my socket. Hang on a sec. Alright, I'm back. I got my socket. It's just not wanting to go down on there very good. We'll give it a little coaxing. Wow. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I might not be able to get the star driver out of the bolt when I get done, but let's try to get it out now while the bolt is still attached. There we go. Okay. So, there's one bolt out. Looks like it's got some kind of a locking washer in there. I guess maybe that just stays there. It probably gives it a little bit of thickness. Holds the bolt up. Okay, let's try the other side. See if we can get this in there. Little coaxing, sorry, out of focus. Now I watched a few videos on this, and some guys said there was a couple bolts back here in the floor, and obviously not on this car, a 2002 LeSabre. It seems like they change it from year to year, or every few years, so I don't know if you ever know exactly what you're gonna get. Now some of the videos, once they got to this point, they just lifted the seat up and there's a couple clips holding it in the front. But I don't know about that, so I'm gonna go to the front and see what's holding it in. I think at this point I might be able to pivot the seat. Ooh, that's not pivoting. There appears to be a rivet right there. I hope that that's not riveted through the floor somehow. I hope there's nothing else. Oh, I guess I actually need to take that screw all the way out. That would help. Instead of just loosening it. As long as that bolt's in there, it's not going to go anywhere. That don't make it easy to work on. I should have brought my magnet from the shop. Well, I found this screw. Dang it. If I could keep the camera focused. There. The screw was underneath the back seat, so that's what I used to get that bolt out of there. Oh yeah, now the seat pivots. So the question will be, get my light out of the way and my tools out of the way. The question will be, can I pivot that seat up and get it to go back far enough to get it out of my way? I'll take you up front here with me, show you what we're looking at. And in the meantime, I'm going to have to pull the seat back all the way again. See if there's a couple bolts holding the front down also. These seats have a lot of movement if you own one of these. So up front here, it's got a couple plastic clips, and once again, I have no idea how to get them out. Well, instead of wasting your time, let me work on that for a minute and then I'll turn this back on. Well, I got the tab off and it looks like I might have broke this side of it. It looks like it probably just clamps down on this bracket, maybe slides in there on that bracket. So maybe you're supposed to release the tab and pull it out forwards. I don't know, but I got it off with a screwdriver, and as you can see, there's another one of those bolts down there. So I'm going to take my socket and my star wrench and get that bolt out. And I'm assuming, yep, same thing on the other side. I'm going to see if I can find that tab to release it and slide that cap forward this time. Maybe that'll work a little better. I'll be right back. Well, I got it most of the way out. I just noticed that my flat screwdriver is the same size as the hole in the bolt, so I'm using it. Well, it's close anyway. Not perfect fit, but I'm using it to get the bolt all the way out. All right, one more over there. And like I said, seems like there's a plastic clip, so. I don't know, there's got to be a way to, probably if you know what the heck you're doing. Well, let me take a gander. Where's my other plastic clip? Let's investigate this a little bit further. Yeah, it looks like the way it's designed, it just slides right in that groove. You see the pointy things here. So it should just slide forward. Probably if I pry it out of there like I did the other one, I'll break it too, but at this point I don't really care. The reason I'm doing all this is I've got to work on my replace an actuator. Now, I already checked the one that's in the glove box here. The way you get that out, well, I think I'll make another video on that. But you take the inside of your glove box out, and the actuator right down here. Sorry, get the light up here. It's right there by that hole, just down a little further. And I'll make another video on how to get that out of there and check it. For now, I need to move this seat back, or get it out of here further, and possibly leave the other seat. See if I can slide it back all the way, because I have to get underneath here to get to the second actuator, which I'm assuming this car has one, but I don't know for sure. So I'll be right back with you. Okay, I got both the bolts out. As you can see, the seat is loose. Oh look, there's some more change. There was a bunch of change in this car, and when I had it detailed, I figured the guy would just take it, but he actually just threw it all in the, I don't know what that is. It's not an ashtray. It's a thingamajiggy holder. Anyway, I got the seat out. I suppose I'll have to unplug those cables because they look like they're stretched as far as they'll go. And I don't want to break any wires, so I'm going to unplug those wires, and then I'm going to move the seat back. Look at that, somebody left me a snack. Oh boy, that'll save that for later. Anyway, I hope this guys helps you get your seats out. I'm assuming, even though I'm going to try not to take the other seat out. And I'm sure not going to take them out of the car because they're super heavy and I have a bad back and shoulders. This is about all I want to do. Plus, laying down here on this floorboard with that hump is going to be a booger, trying to get the parts out I need to get out to check that second actuator, see if it even has one. I checked this one on this side and it worked. It's down under here. And I didn't even notice this till I was reading some comments on when I posted this in a Buick website or group chat. What am I trying to say? Facebook group. Some guy asked me about this passenger temperature control, which I didn't even know was over here because I just bought the car. I didn't sit in the passenger side. I did find out it has heated seats, and this one works, but the other driver's side doesn't. And this control doesn't seem to do anything. There's some little LED lights here and they're not lighting up. So I don't know what this controls, but I know if you run the temperature control up and down, you can see the actuator inside of here rotating and opening and closing that door. And there's supposed to be one on the other side over here, which is why I don't have heat on my passengers. I don't have heat on the driver's side, just a lot of airflow, but no heat. And this side, on the passenger side, it gets warm. So that's the reason I'm doing all this. I may redo this video and make it shorter, but if you're trying to remove your seats on a 2002 Buick LeSabre Limited, there's 4 bolts. Now you know how to do it. Thanks for watching.